welcomes you to the Post-60 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball pregame show. Brought to you by Wise Guys Construction. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651. And by the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. Comprehensive chiropractic care for the whole family. Call 785-242-4100 for an appointment. Now, for a preview of Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball, here's Gary Bateman.
And welcome back to Harvey M. Drake Field at Orlos Cox Sports Complex and Game 2 in our Wise Guys Construction Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic Arrows pregame show. Ottawa took game number 1, if you're just joining us, 9-0. Trenton Ferguson with the 2-hit shutout. Game going just 5 innings. Dalton Rankin hit his second home run of the season. Lamar drove in 3 runs in the ball game. Brock Huddleston, along with Rankin, had 2 RBI. And so the Arrows will go for a sweep that they need to ensure being the number 1 seed at the zone tournament that starts up on Saturday at Chanute. Anything less than that, Ottawa would be the 2 seed in the tournament. And that's what they're trying to avoid, even though, of course, they are already guaranteed a spot in the state tournament, hosting it starting on Wednesday, July the 26th. Let's take a break right here. Come back with more. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic Arrows pregame show on KOFO.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a 3rd straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit ottawachiropractic.com.
Back here on the Wise Guys Construction Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic Arrows pregame show. Ottawa moved its record to 28-8 on the season with that victory, so closing in on another 30-win season. The team will play on Saturday either at 3 o'clock if they win this ball game, or they'll play at 12:30 down at Katy Park in Chanute. There's still an opportunity for you to come out and enjoy some of the action here this evening. Turned out to be a pretty pleasant evening, all things considered. It is still very, very humid, and very, very hot for that matter, but there's a nice wind blowing, and it is continuing to blow out to left field here at the field. And so there's shade enough here for you to enjoy some baseball. Come on out and take a look at the brand new flag out in center field. Boy, that's a big flag. And Arrows are proud of that one and proud of what's been going on out here on the field. Lots of new banners out around the outfield as the team is being supported quite well by the community. Let's take a break right here, and we'll come back with the starting lineups for Game 2. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic Arrows pregame show on KOFO.
Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a 3rd straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit ottawachiropractic.com. OttawaChiropractic.com. When Ottawa Family Physicians chose to construct their new Ottawa Care Clinic inside Costantino's Price Chopper, they turned to Wise Guys Construction. Dr. John Gollier.
We knew they were reliable. Their reputation's excellent. I've known Jason and Bill for a long time, and I trusted them to do a good job. They've worked with our staff and kept our hassles to a minimum. No, I would have absolutely no hesitation recommending Wise Guys Construction.
For commercial or residential construction, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651.
Second game starting lineups, first of all, for Silver Lake, leading off, playing in center field, Wyatt Hyman. Batting second, playing second base, Reed Walker. Hitting third, playing at first base, Josh Boyd. Third baseman, Justin Keller, bats fourth. Playing in right field, batting fifth, Josh Dahlman. Hitting sixth, the left fielder, Garrett Husky. Joey Clark is the catcher, batting seventh. Hitting eighth, doing the pitching, Jake Lindstrom. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Brady Snook. For Silver Lake, Hyman, Walker, Boyd, Keller, Dahlman, Husky, Clark, Lindstrom, and Snook. For Ottawa, leading off, playing center field, Jared Parenti. Batting second, the left fielder, Trenton Ferguson. Hitting third, playing third base, Donovan Sudi. Cleanup man is the shortstop, Dalton Rankin. Batting fifth, playing at second base, Owen Lamar. Designated hitter, Johnny Nash will bat sixth. Hitting seventh, playing at first base, Grant Maxwell. Merrick Brown will do the catching and bat eighth. Batting ninth and playing in right field, Keegan Finch. For Ottawa, Parenti, Ferguson, Sudi, Rankin, Lamar, Nash, Maxwell, Brown, and Finch, with Chance Crowley on the mound, and that'll do it for the Wise Guys Construction Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic Arrows pregame show. Back with the first pitch after this. This is Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Post 60 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball pregame show. Brought to you by Wise Guys Construction and the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. First pitch is coming up next. Scott Schultz of Comfort Care Homes on the renovation of their facility in Ottawa, completed by Wise Guys Construction.
Bill and Jason managed the project. They basically handled all the external communication with all the different parties, and it was a very smooth process. I was extremely satisfied. We've received nothing but compliments on the home, and just really glad to have them involved. I think Wise Guys is one of the leading construction firms in Ottawa.
Be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Post 60 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by Ransom Memorial Hospital, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Sutton's Jewelry, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishings, Lingle & Son Mortuary, also by Franklin County Chiropractic, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank, Kramer Pharmacy, and Costantino's Price Chopper, Quality Structures Incorporated, Maxwell Chiropractic, and Advantage Electric. Now let's head back to the Diamond and rejoin KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball.
About set for baseball here at Harvey M. Drake Field, and Chance Crowley on the mound for Ottawa. 5-0 record, 2.33 earned run average, 36 innings pitched, 29 hits, 17 runs, 12 earns. He has walked 16, struck out 23. He will face Wyatt Hyman, Reed Walker, and Josh Boyd here in the top half of the first. Crowley pitched last Wednesday. First pitch of the night here is up too high. He allowed 3 runs in a win. Arrow's first game of the bike tournament. Fouled back to the screen, 1-1. He beat St. Charles. Final there was 4-3. Crowley went all 7 innings, allowed 6 hits, 3 earned runs, didn't walk anybody, struck out 4. 1-1 pitch to Hyman. Fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Curve is high. Crowley pitched against Silver Lake about, I believe it was 2 weeks ago tonight. Foul ball out of play, right field. He went the distance. check that. He did not go the distance. He got relief help from Dalton Rankin. Swing and a miss at a breaking ball, and Hyman down on strikes.
Now batting second baseman number 47, Reed Walker.
Reed Walker, the batter. Crowley in that game against Silver Lake went 6 innings, allowed 5 hits, 3 runs, all earned, walked 3, struck out 4. Swing and a miss by Walker, 1 strike the count. Oh, 1 pitch, breaking ball, fouled back to the screen. Two-strike pitch to Walker. Swing and a miss at his fastball. And Walker down on strikes, 2 outs.
2 outs. The batter, first baseman number 99.
Here's Josh Boyd. Right-handed batter in. Crowley's pitch. Swing and a foul tip. American League and National League tied 0-0, top of the second. Breaking ball in the dirt, 1-1. Sporting Kansas City is in action tonight at FC Dallas. Game's in the first minute, and no score yet. 1-1 to Boyd. Blowing outside with a fastball. Popped it up, shallow center. Peretti coming on, still coming, makes the catch to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left for Silver Lake here in the first at the end of a half inning of play. It's Silver Lake 0, Ottawa coming to bat, and we'll be back after this. You're listening to Ottawa Aeros Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
How about getting rid of a pound of fat per day with completely safe, effective laser-like lipo? No strenuous dieting or excessive exercising. Call Dr. Jade Provo at Franklin County Chiropractic for a no-obligation appointment. 785-242-9393.
Hot days are ahead. Is your air conditioner up to snuff? Now's the time to find out. Call today for an AC tune-up from Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Our experts will make sure that your air conditioner is ready to keep your family cool this summer. 242-9273.
Arrows come to bat here in the bottom half of the first. They'll send to the plate Jared Peretti, Trenton Ferguson, and Donovan Sudi. Defensively for Silver Lake in left field, Garrett Husky. Center, Wyatt Hyman, and right, Josh Dahlman. Josh Keller is the third baseman. Justin Keller. At shortstop, Brady Snook. Reed Walker plays second, and Josh Boyd at first. Joey Clark is behind the plate, and right-hander Jake Lindstrom on the mound. Lindstrom pitched against Ottawa in the game up at Silver Lake, and he went the distance. Picked up the loss in a 4-3 Ottawa win. He allowed only 7 hits. He had Ottawa off balance a good portion of that ball game. Coaching at third base for the Arrows will be Brian Long, and over at first base, Nathan Roth. The wind continues to blow out toward left field. Jared Peretti will stand in, 0 for 2 in the first game with a walk and a run scored. Right-hander Lindstrom is ready and is pitched to Peretti. Jared shows bunt, pulls the bat back, and takes the strike. The 0-1 pitch. curve is skied to shallow center. Coming on is Hyman under it to make the catch. So one away. And now Trenton Ferguson. Trenton 2 for 2 on base all 3 times. Scored 3 runs. Single and a double and a walk in the first ball game. Lindstrom's pitch. Fastball inside. That ball hit into right center field, but coming over is Dahlman. He'll make the play, and there's 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on for Donovan Sudi. Sudi 0 for 2, had a run batted in on a sacrifice fly in the first ball game.
Third baseman, number 15, Donovan Sudi.
Pitch from Lindstrom. Fastball for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch. That ball hit to deep center field. Going back on a Hyman, looking up. This ball is going to carry out of here. 5th home run of the season for Donovan Sudi. And the Arrows take a 1-0 lead. So Sudi takes the lead, team lead in home runs with that blast, his 36th RBI of the season. Here's Dalton Rankin. Dalton, home run, a couple of RBIs in game number 1. Also scored 3 runs. Pitch down low. Pitch low to Rankin, 2-0. Home run number 15 on the season for the Arrows. Now the 2-0 pitch. Down below the knees, 3 balls, no strikes. Line drive, base hit down the left field line. Rankin won't stop at first. He'll hit for second. Huskies throw in. Will not be in time. It's a double for Rankin. So here is Owen Lamar. Lamar 2 for 3, 3 runs batted in game 1. Again, the Arrows won that game 9-0. They lead here in the nightcap 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Stretch by Lindstrom. Pitch to Lamar. Line drive to right. Coming on is Dahlman. He'll make the catch. And that retires the side. Arrows pick up a run, a couple of hits. No errors, 1 man left on base. And at the end of 1, Ottawa 1, Silver Lake 0. Back after this, you're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
Community journalism is thriving at the Ottawa Herald. 3 days a week in print and every day online, the Herald's award-winning staff covers the news that matters to you. Breaking news, sports, events, and so much more. just as the Herald has done for more than 140 years. Call 242-4700 to subscribe today, or find us online at www.ottawaherald.com, on Facebook, or download our app.
1-0 Ottawa as we move to the second. For Silver Lake, it'll be Justin Keller, Josh Dahlman, and Garrett Husky.
Leading off the top of the second inning for Silver Lake,
Chance Crowley worked a spotless first inning.
Justin Keller.
Justin Keller had one of the two Silver Lake hits in Game 1. Crowley's pitch. Fastball over the outside corner. Curve is hit to left field. Over is Ferguson under it to make the catch. One away. Now Josh Dahlman. Playing right field here in Game 2 after being the designated hitter in the first ball game. Pitch from Crowley is a strike. AL and NL, 0-0 at the top of the third. Swing and a miss by Dahlman, 0-2. In the dirt. One out, nobody on. 1-2 to Dahlman. And Crowley's pitch. Fastball way upstairs. 2-2 pitch. Grounder to the shortstop. Backhanded by Rankin. Long throw across is in time. 2 away. With 2 out, nobody on. Garrett Husky, the batter. Husky had the other Silver Lake hit. Trenton Ferguson threw a 2-hitter in 5 innings, picking up his 5th win on the season. Pitch to Husky is a breaking ball outside. Fastball right through there, 1-1. Fisted foul back over the screen. 1-2 to Husky. Breaking ball in the dirt, laid off by Husky. They asked for an appeal, but not granted. 2 balls, 2 strikes with 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 Ottawa here in the top half of the second. Strike 3 call, outside corner with the fastball. Strikeout number 3 for Crowley. And Silver Lake out in order in the second. 3 up, 3 down at the end of an inning and a half. Ottawa 1, Silver Lake nothing. Back after this, you're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a 3rd straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit ottawachiropractic.com.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Arrows come to bat here in the bottom of the second. It'll be Johnny Nash, Grant Maxwell, and Merrick Brown. Arrows got a home run from Donnie Sudi with 2 outs in the first. Dalton Rankin followed with a double to left, but Oh, and Lamar was out on a line drive to the right fielder. Again, the Arrows trying for the sweep here that would give them the number 1 seed in the zone tournament over the weekend. We'll be down at Chanute on Saturday to bring you that action. If the Arrows play Sunday, we may have those ball games for you on the internet. Johnny Nash will lead things off. Johnny has struggled this year. He really needs to get on track with the bat. 107, no homers, 2 RBIs. Pitch from Jake Lindstrom. Outside corner, well thrown. It's 0-1. Fastball high. Lindstrom winds, and the 1-1 pitch. Down low. Up too high, laid off the pitch, 3-1. To Nash. Grace base hit left field. Lined in between short and third. Third hit of the ball game for the Arrows. And the leadoff man is on. Grant Maxwell, the batter. Grant's average on the season, 294. No homers, 12 runs batted in.
First baseman for 24, Grant Maxwell.
Looks down to the third base coach, Brian Long, for a sign. See if Ottawa might be bunting here. Stretch by Lindstrom. Third baseman inches in. Pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Nash, pretty good lead at first. The pitch. Fastball high, 1-1. Arrows lead 1-0, bottom of the second. Runner at first, nobody out. Stretch by Lindstrom. And the pitch. Outside corner, 1-2. And a generous corner out there because don't think Grant could have reached that one with the bat. It was working for Chance Crowley, though, in the top half of the inning, so got to be aware of those things. Here's the 1-2. Hit up the first base line, foul ball. Nash back to first. There's the stretch. Another 1-2 pitch. Up too high with the fastball. Two delivery. Strike three call. Caught him looking with a breaking ball on the inside corner. One out. Here is Merrick Brown. Merrick 0 for 1 with a walk in game one.
Catcher number 5, Merrick Brown.
Nash, the runner at first. One away now. Lindstrom's pitch. Inside. those strikes. Up too high, they'll throw behind Nash, and the ball got away from the first baseman, but only about 5 or 6 feet away, so Nash, after diving back in, will stay right where he's at. 2-0 now to Brown. In for a strike. Brown was taking. It's 2-1. Wind continues to blow out toward left field. Stretched by Lindstrom. 2-1 pitch. Inside. Brown back in. 3-1 delivery. Ball 4 high. So that'll put runners at first and second, one away. Arrows will courtesy run with Alex Trinkle in this ball game for Brown. The batter will be Keegan Finch. Keegan 0 for 1 with a walk in the first ball game.
Keegan Finch.
Stretched by Lindstrom. Pitch to Finch. Missed inside and low. Nash at second base. He singled. Trinkle running for Brown over at first. Brown walked with 1 out. One out to Finch. Fly ball right field. Tagging is Nash. Dahlman has to come hard. Makes the catch and throws way offline to third. Now the ball gets away from the third baseman. Here comes Nash trying for third, and he will be safe. And down to second goes Trinkle. Well, that was an unnecessary throw there by Dahlman. And it turned out costing Silver Lake a base. 2 outs, back to the top of the order for Jared Parenti. Flied out to center his first time up.
Jared Parenti.
Lindstrom will work for the full windup. Outside to Parenti. Lindstrom ready. 1-0 pitch. Missed away. Now the 2-0. Popped it up, foul and out of play. Boy, we'd just love to see Parenti just swing that bat level more often. He undercuts most things that he does. With his speed. Count 2-1 to him. Pop that one up. Shallow left. Over toward the line is Husky. Still coming, and he makes a running catch. Ottawa out in the second. No runs, a hit, 1 error, and 2 left on base. At the end of 2 innings, the score, Ottawa 1, Silver Lake nothing. And we'll be back after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
How about getting rid of a pound of fat per day with completely safe, effective laser-like lipo? No strenuous dieting or excessive exercising. Call Dr. Jade Provo at Franklin County Chiropractic for a no-obligation appointment. 785-242-9393.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
1-0 Ottawa. Silver Lake bats here in the top of the third. Joey Clark will lead things off, then Jake Lindstrom and Brady Snook.
Number 25, Joey Clark.
Pitch from Chance Crowley. Foul back to the screen. Just missed outside, 1-1. Another foul ball back to the screen, 1-2 to Clark. National League threatening with 2 outs in the third. Runners at first and second, still a 0-0 ball game in Miami. 1-2 to Clark. Popped it up near the plate. Brown off with the mask under it, and he dropped it. You won't see Merrick Brown do that very often. He just did not play that one well. Didn't have a lot of time to get under it. Ordinarily, he makes those plays routinely. So Crowley, another 1-2 pitch, struck him out swinging. For strikeout for Chance. 1 out. Here is Jake Lindstrom. Lindstrom batting for the first time tonight. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fastball right through there. 2 strikes to Lindstrom. Strike 3 called. Got him with a fastball. And 2 out in the inning.
Now that number 13, the shortstop, Brady Snook.
Now Brady Snook. Takes on the inside corner. It's 0-1. Little looper on the infield. That'll be caught by Rankin, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down in the Silver Lake third. At the end of 2.5, it remains Ottawa 1 and Silver Lake nothing. We're back after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
Did you know Dr. Hale's office is a full-service dental care center? If you have stained, cracked, or missing teeth, Dr. Hale can treat these and other dental concerns and bring confidence back to your smile. For quality care in a relaxed environment, call Dr. Hale's office, 242-1800.
For the Arrows in the third, it'll be Trenton Ferguson, Donovan Sudi, and Dalton Rankin. Arrows threatened in the second, but couldn't get a hit with runners in scoring position. Did much better in the first game here tonight. That was something they really struggled with. Just to give you some sort of an idea, at the Fike tournament, Arrows in the game against St. Charles went 2 for 15 against the Northwest Huskies, 0 for 7. A little better against Warrensburg, where they were 3 for 14, and then 2 for 13 against Fike. In the first game here tonight, with runners in scoring position, the team went 4 for 9, and you'll take that most nights. Here tonight in game 2, though, 0 for 3 so far. Trenton Ferguson flied out to the right fielder his first time up. Here's the pitch by Lindstrom. And it's down too low. By the way, another edition of American Legion Coaches Show tomorrow from pizza time after the 12 o'clock news. Ball hit deep to left. That one's going to be long gone. Home run, Trenton Ferguson, his 5th of the season. For Ferguson, RBI number 38. He ties now Sudi for the home run lead on the team with 5. Sudi, the batter, he homered to dead center his first time.
Now batting for Ottawa, 15, Donovan Sudi.
Pitch from Lindstrom. All the way back to the screen. So the Arrows with 3 balls out of the park here tonight. 1 in the first game by Rankin. Sudi and Ferguson have gone yard here in the second game. 1-0 pitch to Sudi. Fouled straight back, and boy, he had a rip. One pitch. Strike outside corner. One and 2 to Sudi. Swing and a miss. Ball pops out of the glove of Clark. He'll throw to first in time for the out. And 1 away. Strikeout number 2 for Lindstrom. Now Dalton Rankin. Dalton doubled down the left field line his first time up. AL and NL still tied up 0-0 as they head to the top of the 4th. Here it's 2-0 Arrows in the bottom half of the 3rd. Ground ball, fair past third and on into left field. Rankin around first, makes the turn and will hold on with a single. Hit number 5 for Ottawa. Owen Lamar, the batter, lined out to the right fielder back in the first. Lindstrom's pitch. Fly ball center field. Coming hard is Hyman, and he'll have to play it on a hop and into second base Rankin. Dalton did a good job out there. He went about 2/3 of the way. He didn't really think that Hyman had a chance. And the ball falls in. And first and second with 1 out. Now Johnny Nash. Johnny singled between third and short his first time up. Pitch from Lindstrom. Fastball right through there. Sporting KC and FC Dallas nearing halftime, still 0-0. Oh, one pitch. A little bit inside. Count 1-1 to Nash. Rankin at second base, Lamar at first, one out. Run home here for Ottawa in the third on the solo homer by Ferguson. Runner heads for third, pitches low. Clark's throw will not be in time, and there goes Lamar into second base on the throw. Well, Rankin picked a great pitch to run on. It was down in the dirt. He stole second, and on the throw, Lamar into second base. Infield comes in. 2-1 pitch to Nash. Chopped at the third baseline, foul. Lindstrom working from the windup. And his 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball high. So Silver Lake down a couple here in the bottom of the third has brought their infield in. And the 3-2 pitch to Nash. Strike three call. Caught him looking with a fastball down the middle. So 2 outs. Grant Maxwell the batter. Grant called out on strikes his first time up. Now the infield moves back with 2 away. Swing and a miss way out in front of that pitch. 1 strike the count. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Line to right, coming on is Dahlman. He'll get there to make the catch. And the Arrows get a run, but waste an opportunity for more. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, 2 left on base. At the end of 3 innings of play, it's Ottawa 2, Silver Lake nothing. And we'll return after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Whether it's on the field as a player or tackling your yard as a weekend warrior, injuries happen. The Orthopedic Associates of Ottawa at Ransom Memorial Hospital can reduce your pain, increase your function, and get you back in the game. Find out how by visiting ransom.org.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Electricity. Where would we be without it? Yeah, in the dark. But Advantage Electric is there to light up your world. Whether it's service or repair, you'll always get a free estimate and a friendly technician. Here's Advantage Electric owner Eric Crowley.
What we enjoy is working with people in our community because we see them everywhere we go. It's not like, we go to your house and we take care of your electrical issue and then we don't talk to you or see you ever again. So it's a personal connection that we have with you.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
3 innings of the books for Ottawa. 2 runs on 6 hits. Silver Lake, no runs, no hits. Top of the order up for Silver Lake. That'll be Hyman, Walker, and Boyd. Wyatt Hyman will lead things off. He struck out swinging his first time up. Pitch from Chance Crowley is line foul past first. Breaking ball is low. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded ball past the mound and off the glove of Lamar on into center field. That would be a tough play. It'd be a single for Hyman, the first hit of the ball game for Silver Lake.
Now batting for Silver Lake. 47, Reed Walker.
Reed Walker, the batter. He struck out swinging against Crowley in the first. Pitch is popped up, foul and out of play. Runner at first, nobody out. 0-1 pitch to Walker. Called strike with a fastball. Hyman has his lead at first. The 0-2 pitch. Outside and high. Warm-up action for Silver Lake. Hyman has his lead. 1-2 to Walker. In the dirt and rolled through the legs of Brown on down to second is Hyman. Garrett Husky is throwing for Silver Lake. Two to Walker. Low one outside. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled it back of the plate. So Walker spoiled that one. He'll do it again. He represents the tying run here in the top of the fourth. Check of the runner. And the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball off the glove of Crowley. Charged by Rankin. Comes up throwing. And a wild throw. Somehow saved by Grant Maxwell, but pulled him off the bag. Everybody is safe.
Now batting Silver Lake.
Infield single for Walker. Puts runners at first and third. Nobody out. Josh Boyd flied out to center his first time up. Second time through the order. Crowley had his way the first time around. Fly ball, shallow right. Who wants it? It'll be Lamar to make the catch. Runner comes down the line but does not attempt to score. So one away. The batter will be Justin Keller. Keller flied out to the left fielder Ferguson his first time. Now the Ottawa infield looking for a double play ball. Jared Peretti still playing very shallow out in center field. Foul ball at the plate, strike one. Good lead for Walker over at first. Foul ball out of play, and it's 0-2.
On that foul ball, run back to the breast side.
Hyman at third, Walker at first, one out. Ground balls, and pass Sudi on into left field. Sudi didn't do much to try to get in front of that baseball right there. He just tried to grab it by going down. Hyman scores to make it 2-1. Now Josh Dahlman. Walker ended up at second base. He's the tying run out there. Dahlman bounced out to the shortstop his first time. Popped it up, foul, and out of play. Well, Chance Crowley made that 0-2 pitch to Keller a little bit too good. Silver Lake has cut the Ottawa lead in half, looking for more. Tallman takes inside. One pitch is swung on and missed. Check of the runners. 1-2 pitch. Fly ball center field. Perini going back, and he reaches up and one-hands it. Runner tags at second, heads for third. Silver Lake will have runners at the corners, 2 outs for Garrett Husky. Well, that ball hit pretty well, and Perini was able to get back there. So Husky called out on strikes back in the second inning. Crowley's pitch, fastball high. One-0 pitch up over his head. A nice play by Brown to come out of the crouch. Make sure that one didn't go back to the screen. Arrows lead 2-1, top of the fourth. First and third, 2 outs for Silver Lake. 2-0 the count to Husky. Low and outside, overthrown by Crowley at 3-0. Ball 4 high, and a 4-pitch walk loads the bases. It'll bring Joey Clark to the plate. Eric Brown out to the mound. Brian Long headed out that way as well. Arrows need to get out of this inning right here. Hyman started off the inning by grounding one off the glove of Lamar, who tried to make a backhand play near the bag at second. And Walker, an infield single on a ball hit off the glove of Crowley. Boyd popped out, but Keller singled to left for a run. Dahlman flied to center to move Walker over to third, and then Husky drawing the walk. Joey Clark struck out swinging his first time up. Crowley will work from the wind. Throws low. Swing and a miss out in front of that pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Down too low, backhanded by Browns, 2-1. All-star game in the top of the fifth, still 0-0. Crowley's 2-1 pitch is high, and a 3 ball, 1 strike count with no place to put this man. And outside corner, strike 2 called. That pitch has been called all night long. The batteries don't like it. Gave Crowley a little bit of a break right there. Full count. Now the runners with 2 outs will be off and moving. Three-two pitch. Fouled it off. Walker, the runner, at third. Keller at second. Husky at first. Crowley winds, and again, the 3-2 pitch. Outside, ball 4, and a run comes home. Ties the ball game at 2. Jake Lindstrom will be the batter. Lindstrom called out on strikes his first time. Silver Lake's tied it here at the top of the 4th. Pitch to Lindstrom. Outside corner, 0-1. Lights are on here at Harvey Drake Field. Fly ball center field. Over to his right is Parenti to make the catch to retire the side. Silver Lake ties it, 2 runs, 3 hits, no Ottawa errors, 3 left on base. At the end of 3.5, it's now Ottawa 2, Silver Lake 2, and we'll return after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Flex Steel, Roy Hill, Best Home Furnishings, Von Bassett. The list goes on and on. Messenger's Home Furnishing has them all. If you're in the market for the best value in furniture, come visit Messenger's in South Ottawa and get not only our guaranteed lowest price on an item, but get the outstanding service and help in making that important decision. From start to finish, Messenger's pays attention to the details that make for the best shopping experience you could ask for. With nearly 18,000 items now on our website, which represent everything we have access to, the possibilities are almost endless. Check us out at messengershomefurnishings.com.
Brand new ball game as we move to the bottom of the 4th. For the Arrows, it'll be Merrick Brown, Keegan Finch, and Jared Parenti. Both Ottawa's runs coming on solo homers. Donovan Sudi in the first, Trenton Ferguson in the third. Silver Lake getting their runs on an RBI single by Justin Keller and a bases-loaded walk to Joey Clark. Outcome of this ball game determines when the Arrows play and who they play on Saturday down at Chanute in the first round of the zone tournament. A win puts them in the 3 o'clock game against the winner between the 4 and 5 seeds. A loss puts them into the 12:30 ball game against the number 3 seed. Merrick Brown will lead things off. He drew a walk back in the second inning. Arrows still struggling with runners in scoring position, 0 for 5 in this ball game. Jake Lindstrom with 49 pitches through 3 innings. Strike on the inside corner to Brown, 0-1. Down in the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lindstrom ready, and the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball left field. Husky drifts under it, and he's got it, 1 away. American League has taken a 1-0 lead in the 5th against the National League. Keegan Finch, the batter. Keegan flied out to the right fielder his first time up. Pitch down low. Tied up at 2 here in the bottom of the 4th of Game 2. Ottawa won the opener 9-0 in 5 innings. Finch takes a strike, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Chopped over the mound. Fielded by Snook, throws to first in time, 2 away. Now Jared Peretti, who's flied to center and flied to left.
Now batting for post 60. Center fielder, number 6, Jared Peretti.
Right-handed batter in, and the pitch from Lindstrom. Way up high. That one got away from him. It's foul and out of play down the left field line. Peretti in 5 at-bats tonight. 4 fly balls and a walk. One pitch. Checked off the pitch upstairs, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. One pitch to Peretti. That ball hit to left field, and Husky has room. He makes the catch, and that retires the side. Ottawa goes in order in the 4th at the end of 4 innings of play. Ottawa 2, Silver Lake 2. We're back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
This is Dr. Adam Maxwell of Maxwell Chiropractic, reminding you to call and schedule your child's school physical now for only $25. 893-8272. 893-8272. Maxwell Chiropractic at 225 South Walnut in Ottawa, or visit MaxwellChiropracticFamilyWellness.com.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit QualityStructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
With the perfect Vera Bradley purse, anything is possible. Now you can discover a variety of fabrications, streetwise silhouettes, beautiful jewelry, luggage, and accessories at Sutton's Jewelry. You'll find newly released designer and functional bags with fashionable and seasonal designs. Get excited about the new line of KU and K-State patterns. Vera Bradley is a leader in the latest trending handbags, luggage, and jewelry with styles that are sure to make a fashion statement. Sutton's Jewelry and Vera Bradley. Find them at 207 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
New pitcher for the Arrows as we move to the 5th inning. Right-hander Cody Mitchell will appear for the 6th time on the season. Cody, 1 win, 1 loss, an earned run average of 4.34. He's thrown 9 2/3 innings, allowed 7 hits, 6 runs. All of them earned. He has walked 10 and he has struck out 6. He will face Brady Snook, Wyatt Hyman, and Reed Walker here in the top half of the 5th. Chance Crowley goes 4 innings, allows 3 hits, 2 runs, both earned, walked 2 and struck out 5. Brady Snook popped out to the shortstop his first time up. Left-handed batter takes inside. Mitchell beat Silver Lake up at their house earlier in the month of June. Went the distance in a 17-3 win. There's a strike, 1-1. Through 3 really good innings, has struggled in the 4th. 1-1 to Snook. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Chopper towards second. Up with the Lamar, throws to first in time. There's one away. Now Wyatt Hyman, he started the two-run fourth inning with a single up the middle. He's also struck out swinging. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Little low. And it's even a ball and a strike. Husky again warming up for Silver Lake. Outside. 2-1 to Hyman with bases empty, one away. Fouled out of play, 2-2. Inside, moved him off the plate, full count. Ball four inside. So the lead run is on with one out. Reed Walker, the batter, infield single his last time up, 1 for 2.
Reed Walker.
Sporting KC and FC Dallas in the 47th minute. And 0-0. Pitch to Walker. Oh, it conked him in the shoulder or maybe the helmet. So that'll put runners at first and second for Josh Boyd. Boyd has slid to center and popped to second. He's 0 for 2. Pitch from Mitchell is a strike. Infield looking for a double play ball. Low, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maxwell at first base in front of the runner. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Now the 1-2 pitch. Chopper towards second, not a double play ball. Lamar will play to second. They'll get the out there, back to first, and they did turn it. 4-6-3 double play, and Ottawa out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We'll move to the bottom of the 5th, still a 2-2 tie. We're back after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
New pitcher for Silver Lake here as we move to the bottom of the 5th. It's right-hander Garrett Husky. And out in left field now is Reed Walker. And let's see, Lindstrom, I believe, is out at second base now. Arrows will send to the plate Ferguson, Sudi, and Rankin. single runs in the first and the third. Silver Lake got their runs in the fourth. So Lindstrom goes 4 innings. He allows 6 hits, 2 earned runs. Ottawa won game 1, 9-0 in 5 innings. Again, needing a sweep to be the number 1 seed in the zone tournament starting on Saturday. A little extra time here for Husky to get warmed up. Wind continues to blow out the left. Trent Ferguson will lead things off. He homered to left his last time up. He's also flied out to the right fielder. Ferguson in. Pitch from Husky. Outside corner, strike 1 called. Foul ball over by the third base dugout, 0-2. Husky has a sign. 2-strike pitch. And again, Ferguson fouls it off over by the third base dugout. Next pitch. And again, another foul ball. So Husky going right after Ferguson. Ferguson managing to hang in there tough. Outside, 1-2. The wind, the 1-2 pitch. Down low. That evens the count, 2-2. Popped up, right side. Lindstrom, the second baseman, under it, and he dropped it. Well, he never really looked comfortable, so Ferguson is on the air. Representing the lead run here at the bottom of the fifth, Donovan Sudi, the batter. He has homered to center and struck out swinging. Ferguson stole a base in game 1. He's got 17 on the season now. He goes, pitches outside. I checked, that was outside corner, and Ferguson in with a stolen base. Let's see if Ottawa can do something with this runner in scoring position. They have been unable to do it so far here tonight in the second game. They did pretty well in the first game. 4 for 9, 0 for 5 in this one. 1-strike pitch. Line drive, base hit down the right field line. Ferguson to third, and the ball bobbled out there in right field, and here comes Ferguson to score, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Good piece of hitting that time by Sudi. He took it the opposite way and got it over the first baseman, Boyd. And Ottawa a 3-2 lead on the RBI single. Here's Dalton Rankin. He has doubled and singled, 2 for 2, and he is really starting to hit the ball well. Stretch by Husky. Pitch. Called strike. So the error hurts Silver Lake. Sudi, safe lead at first. 0-1 to Rankin. Outside. One pitch. Fly ball, right field. Dahlman coming on, still coming on, and he drops the ball. He'll pick it up, throw to second base, and ball gets away. Here comes Sudi trying for third, and he's going to make it. And down to second goes Rankin. So there'll be an error on the ball hit by Rankin, and then a throwing error that allowed Sudi to go on to third base. Rankin ends up at second and third, nobody out for Owen Lamar. A visit to the mound from the Silver Lake dugout. Well, the errors have hurt Silver Lake in this inning. That is the third error on the ball game for Josh Dahlman out there. He had a throwing error back in the second inning. Let's see if Ottawa can break this thing open. They got the RBI single by Sudi. They lead at 3-2 here, bottom of the fifth. Silver Lake has now committed 4 errors in this game. They made 2 errors in the first contest. Owen Lamar, the batter. Owen singled to center his last time up. He's also lined to right. Infield comes in. Husky's going to work from the windup. That ball hit foul outside of third. Lamar turned on it. Third baseman Keller is off the bag over there. The line, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to third off the glove of Keller, and 1 run's going to score. Rankin to third. He'll hold. So RBI for Lamar. Let's see how they scored that. Johnny Nash, the batter, he's 1 for 2. First and third, the runners, still nobody out. Nash takes high. No, really, how did you score that last one? Oh. Here's a stretch. 1-0 pitch. Strike called, 1-1. There will be an error. Fourth error of the inning. Bits in the ball game. Ottawa leads now 4-2. 1-1 the count to Nash. Throw to first, and he is sacked safely, and I don't know how he got back there. Lamar was leaning the wrong way right there. And the Silver Lake coach says, wait a second, how was that not an out? Now the 2 umpires will confer. base umpire was out by second base, but he still had a better look at that than the home plate umpire. It appeared from up here that he didn't get back in time unless he slid around the tag. Now the base umpire will go out and talk to the Silver Lake coach. Who is not happy with the explanation, but walks back to the dugout. I think the arrow's got a break right there. Nash with a 1-1 count. Rankin at third, Lamar at first. Stretched by Husky. Runner goes. Pitch is chopped toward third. Keller up with it. His only play will be first. The throw is in time. Runner trying to score. Rankin safe. And all the way to third is Lamar. So RBI for Nash to make it a 5-2 ball game. One out in the inning. Here is Graham Maxwell. Graham lined out to the right fielder his last time up. He's 0 for 2. Husky will work from the line. The infield is in. Inside, and Maxwell has to skip rope to get out of the way of it. Line, the 1-0 pitch. At the knees on the outside corner, 1-1. Runner leads away from third, the pitch. Down low, 2-1. Arrows have 3 home here in the 5th. They're all unearned. Two-one pitch to Maxwell. Ground ball to short. Backhanded by Snook. They'll come home. And safe at the plate is Lamar. Snook's throw was a little bit high, and Lamar got under it. So Maxwell picks up an RBI, his 13th on the season. He's at first with still 1 away. Merrick Brown, the batter. Merrick has walked and flied out to left. Stretched by Husky. Pitch to Brown. Outside corner, strike one called. Arrows lead now 6-2 in the bottom of the 5th. Runner at first, still just 1 away. Strike 2 called. So Brown will have to hit on Husky's terms here. And now a balk is called as he dropped the baseball while on the rubber. So that moves Maxwell to second, takes away the chance of a ground ball double play. Two-strike pitch. Fastball high. Maxwell a safe lead out at second. 1-2 pitch to Brown. Chopper to short. Up with his Snook. He'll play to first base to retire Brown, 2 away. Now Keegan Finch. Keegan is 0 for 2. Grounded out and flied out. Arrows have just one hit in this inning. That was the RBI single by Sudi. Stretched by Husky. Pitch a strike to Finch. He showed bunt there. Right-hander has the sign. A 1 pitch. Strike 2 hit the inside corner. Finch waits. 2-strike pitch. Fouled it out of play. Stretch. Another 0-2 pitch. Grounded back toward the mound. Husky overran the baseball, and everybody's going to be safe. Another error on Silver Lake. That was an easy play for Husky, and he just tried to get the ball on the run, and it bounced over the glove. Maxwell to third. Here is Jared Peretti. Jared 0 for 3, 3 fly balls. Pitch from Husky. Runner goes from first. Hits the strike. They'll make no throw. So Finch picks up a stolen base. 2 runners out in scoring position. Husky now will work from the wind. Foul ball off the chest protector of the home plate umpire, 0-2. Ninth man to come to the plate in the inning. Ottawa has 4 home here. They lead at 6-2. Wind, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, nice stock by Clark. Runners lead away from second and third. 1-2 pitch. Way outside, 2-2. Ground ball, sharply hit the right of the third baseman, Keller. Throw to first is in time to retire the side. Ottawa gets 4 runs on just 1 hit. 5 Silver Lake errors and 2 men left on base. We played 5 innings. The score, Ottawa 6 and Silver Lake 2. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
This is Eric Stonestreet, and as many of you know, I love my home state of Kansas. In March, Kansas ranchers lost homes, equipment, and thousands of cattle from the largest wildfires in the state's history. Imagine losing all you have in a fire. Not just your house, but your livelihood. Ranchers are beginning to rebuild, but it will take years and tens of millions of dollars to build back herds, fences, and other infrastructure. Today, I'm asking you to help. Donate what you can and show your support to the ranchers of Kansas. Simply go to kansasfires.com. Your donation is tax deductible and will go to those who need it the most.
We go to the top off the sixth inning for Silver Lake. Justin Keller will lead things off, then Josh Dahlman and Garrett Husky. Keller is 1 for 2, a single his last time up. He drove home a run. Cody Mitchell throws that one behind him. Fisted foul. That ball really tailing in on Keller, and he's a little bit puzzled by that. 1-1 the count. Not so sure that if he'd let that one go, it might have hit him. Popped up, shallow center. Who wants it? Parenti coming on, makes the running catch. Now Josh Dahlman, who is grounded out and flied out 0 for 2. National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars tied up at 1 at the end of 6 innings. Foul ball off the bat of Dahlman, 0-1. Breaking ball low, ball and a strike. Inside, 2 balls and a strike now to Dahlman. Base is empty, 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Ottawa leads 6-2. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Good fastball from Mitchell, 2 away. The batter is Garrett Husky, who has struck out and walked. Still a scoreless tie between Sporting KC and FC Dallas. They're in the 73rd minute in Dallas. Swing and a miss by Husky. Fastball a little bit high, 1-1. Well thrown, fastball in there, strike 2 called. Up over his head, 2-2. Yadier Molina with a homer to tie that ball game in the 6th in the All-Star game. Down low, 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fouled it back. Base is empty, 2 outs, 3-2 to Husky. Ball 4 low. Second walk issued by Mitchell. Runner at first, 2 away for Joey Clark. Clark drew a bases loaded walk his last time up. He's also struck out swinging. Arrows 4 unearned runs in the 5th, lead at 6-2. Pitch low. Chance Crowley went the first 4. Mitchell came on in the 5th. 1-0 pitch. Missed inside. 2 balls and no strikes. There's a strike on the outside corner. Husky the runner at first. He inches away over there. 2-1 to Clark. Fly ball down the left field line. That's a long run, and Ferguson looks up. That ball is out of here. 2-run home run for Joey Clark. So now a 6-4 ball game. And the batter will be Jake Lindstrom. Lindstrom is 0 for 2, a strikeout and a fly ball. Mitchell's pitch is a strike. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Struck him out swinging. But the damage done, the 2-out home run, 2-run shot by Joey Clark, 2 runs, 1 hit. No errors, nobody left. We'll move to the bottom of the 6th, Ottawa 6 and Silver Lake 4. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
The most trusted name in heating and cooling is Adamson Brothers. Let us make sure your air conditioner is ready to handle the hottest days of the year. Call today and schedule a tune-up with our air conditioning experts. 242-9273.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Arrows come up looking for some insurance. They're up 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. They'll send to the plate Ferguson, Sudi, and Rankin. Ottawa got solo home runs in the first from Donovan Sudi and then the third from Trenton Ferguson. Silver Lake tied it with a couple of runs in the 4th, but Ottawa got 4 unearned runs in the 5th inning. Silver Lake, the 2-run shot by Clark to pull back within a couple. Trenton Ferguson in the ball game is 1 for 3. That solo shot in the 3rd. He's also reached on an error solo base and scored a run, so he scored a couple. Arrows have 7 hits in the ball game. Silver Lake with just 4. Garrett Husky had his defense betray him in that 5th inning.
Waiting off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Arrows. Fielder number 35, Brendan Ferguson.
Ferguson stands in. Fly ball center field. That one's pretty well struck. Going back on a Hyman, looking up. This ball will be out of here. Home run, Trenton Ferguson, his 2nd of the game.
Home run, Ferguson.
So now Ferguson moves ahead of Donnie Sudi for the team home run lead. Sudi has something he knew about that right here as he comes to the plate. He is 2 for 3, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Foul ball, first base side out of play. 5th home run of the night by the 2 teams. Ottawa has 4. No one outside, 1-1. Well, that shot by Ferguson got one of the runs back. Popped up behind the bag at first. Over is Boyd in foul territory, and he makes the catch. One down. Here is Dalton Rankin. Dalton 2 for 3.
Now batting for Ottawa, number 7,
Garrett Husky looking in for a sign. And the pitch to Rankin. Too high. That ball hit a ton down the left field line, but never fair. Ball and a strike to Rankin. Base is empty, 1 out. Ottawa has a run home here in the 6th. They lead 7-4 now. Outside corner, well thrown by Husky, 1-2. Strike 3 call. Caught him looking with a breaking ball on the outside corner. So 2 outs. Here is Owen Lamar. Owen is 1 for 3. Inside corner, strike called. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Two-strike pitch to Lamar in the dirt. Now the 1-2 pitch. Yeah, fastball high. Silver Lake will have the 9-1 and 2 hitters up in the 7th. Popped it up, foul territory and playable. Who wants it? It'll be the pitcher overrunning the baseball, and nobody comes up with it. One thing you got to remember in a situation like that, the way the wind is blowing, it's going to blow it back toward fair territory. You cannot overrun the baseball in those situations. You have to let it come to you. So Lamar gets an extra chance here. Let's see if he can make the most of it. Count is 2-2. That ball hit the left field, base hit. So Lamar able to take advantage of the extra opportunity, and he grounds a single between short and third. Also credit the pitcher with an error overrunning that baseball now. Johnny Nash will bat with a runner at first, 2 outs. Johnny's 1 for 3, a second inning single. Stretch by Husky, and his pitch, fastball high. That error on the pitcher is now the 7th of the ball game against Silver Lake. Strike on the outside corner, 1-1. One pitch to Nash. Going outside, backhanded by Clark. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit up the third base line, has a chance to beat it out, and Husky will throw to first base, not in time, an infield single for Nash. So that'll get Grant Maxwell to the plate. Grant is 0 for 3. Drove home a run with a fielder's choice grounder his last time up.
Number 24, Grant Maxwell.
Stretch by Husky. And his pitch. Called strike 0-1. Here's a stretch. 1 strike pitch. Taken on the outside corner. It's 0-2. First and second, 2 outs. 0-2 to Maxwell. Reaching for it, fouls it out of play. Trenton Ferguson homered to center to start the inning with 2 outs. Lamar single to left and an infield single by Nash. 10 hits for the Arrows now in the game. 0-2 to Maxwell. Ball hit to right field, and that one's going to get Dahlman turned around, but he'll reach back and one-handed. Dahlman did a nice job. He knew that ball was hit pretty well, and he made a nice catch. Ottawa out in the 6th. They get a run, 3 hits, no errors. Check that, 1 error, and 2 left on base. We'll move to the 7th. It's Ottawa 7 and Silver Lake 4. We're back after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
This is Eric Stonestreet, and as many of you know, I love my home state of Kansas. In March, Kansas ranchers lost homes, equipment, and thousands of cattle from the largest wildfires in the state's history. Imagine losing all you have in a fire. Not just your house, but your livelihood. Ranchers are beginning to rebuild, but it will take years and tens of millions of dollars to build back herds, fences, and other infrastructure. Today, I'm asking you to help. Donate what you can and show your support to the ranchers of Kansas. Simply go to kansasfires.com. Your donation is tax deductible and will go to those who need it the most.
Johnny Nash will pitch the 7th inning for Ottawa. Johnny making his 7th appearance on the season. 2 wins, 1 loss, an earned run average of 3.62. He has thrown 15 in the 3rd innings, allowed 17 hits, 15 runs, 10 earned. He has walked 11 and struck out 27. Cody Mitchell goes 2 innings, allows 1 hit, 2 runs. They were both earned. Walked 2, hit a man, and struck out 2. He would stand to be the winner if Ottawa able to hold on to this lead. Silver Lake will send to the plate Brady Snook, Wyatt Hyman, and Reed Walker. Difference in this ball game, despite the fact that Ottawa has 3 home runs, is a 4-run 5th inning. All the runs were unearned. Brady Snook will lead things off. He has popped out and grounded out 0 for 2. Pitch from Nash. Fastball high. Thrown hard but high, 2-0. Inside, 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike, 3-1. We don't want to walk the number 9 hitter leading off the bottom of the 7th in a 3-run game. 3-1 pitch. He just did. Ball 4 high. So Silver Lake will roll the lineup over. Here's Wyatt Hyman. He has singled and walked, also struck out. Stretch by Nash, and the pitch to Hyman is a strike. A 1 delivery. Fastball high. Snook gets his lead at first. The 1-1 pitch. Up too high, 2-1. Ball 3 high. So now Nash has got to come in with a pitch here. He'll step off the rubber. Has the sign. 3-1 to Hyman. Fouled it out of play. Runner at first, nobody out. Three-two pitch. Struck him out swinging. So Nash able to come back to strike out Hyman, 1 out in the inning. Here's Reed Walker. Walker an infield single, and he's also been hit by a pitch. 1 for 2 officially. Down low, ball got away from Brown, runner down to second. That runner at second means nothing. One 0 to Walker. Outside and high. 2 balls, no strikes. Got the meat of the order coming up. You need to get this man right here. Now the 2-0 pitch. Down low. Check the runner at second. 3-0 pitch. Strike at the letters, 3-1. Arrows lead 7-4, top of the 7th, 1 out, 1 on. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4 outside. And that will send the tying run to the plate in Josh Boyd. Boyd is 0 for 3. He grounded into a double play his last time up. Nathan Roth comes out of the Ottawa dugout to have a word, most ostensibly with Nash, but the entire infield comes in. This is kind of the way it's been for the Arrows over the last couple, 3 weeks. The game actually earlier tonight was an anomaly. They jumped out on top early and raced to a 9-0 win. They have not had that much luck putting teams away here of late. And so Nash will have to pitch out of a jam here in the 7th. Boyd 0 for 3, grounded into a double play his last time up. Boy, wouldn't the Arrows like to see that right here. Pitch in there for a strike. Snook leads away from second. Walker from first. 0-1 to Boyd. Low and outside. Shortstop Rankin cheating toward the bag at second. Big hole on the left side of the infield. 1-1 pitch. Fastball in there, strike 2 called. Stretch. And the 1-2 pitch. Fly ball center field. Peretti drifting back. He has room. He'll make the catch. Runner will tag, but it won't try anything. Down 3 runs. So Justin Keller will be Silver Lake's last chance. He is 1 for 3, an RBI single in the 4th. Outside corner, well thrown by Nash, 0-1. Well, back to the screen. Keller had a pretty good cut, but he's down in the count now, 0-2. Brown through the signs, stretch, and a 2-strike pitch. Strike 3 call. Caught him looking with a fastball on the outside corner, and the ball game is over. In the 7th for Silver Lake. No runs, no hits, no errors, 2 left on base. Final score in Game 2, Ottawa 7, Silver Lake 4. We're back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Stay tuned for the Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball postgame show, brought to you by Advantage Electric at 229 North Main in Ottawa. Advantage Electric, lighting up your world. Whether you're building or remodeling, you want your project to be unique to you. Eric Crowley of Advantage Electric can help.
Something recently we've started is custom lighting. Making custom lights, I've noticed it's a new trend. Not everybody wants the big, box light fixtures that you can buy. Everybody's looking for something eclectic nowadays and new and a conversation piece.
Your ideas come to life.
Anything and everything that you could think of that you could possibly make a light fixture out of, we could certainly do it.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a 3rd straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit ottawachiropractic.com. How about getting rid of a pound of fat per day with completely safe, effective laser-like lipo? No strenuous dieting or excessive exercising. Call Dr. Jade Provo at Franklin County Chiropractic for a no-obligation appointment. 785-242-9393.
The Ottawa Shopper has a new look with new features. Never miss your favorite TV show with the TV Guides. Find area church times and the popular Kids Talk About God column on the church pages, and get useful employment tips from our weekly Q&A advice column. Call 242-4700 to get your Franklin County address added to our subscription list for free, or pick up the Ottawa Shopper at multiple racks around town. That's 242-4700.
Welcome to the Advantage Electric postgame show. Here is the Arrows sweep Silver Lake tonight, 9-0 and 7-4. Second ball game, kind of a nail biter. Ottawa got single runs in the first and the third, but Silver Lake tied it up in the 4th. Ottawa got 4 unearned runs in the 5th. Silver Lake got a couple in their half of the 6th, but then Trenton Ferguson a solo home run in the 6th, and Johnny Nash working out of a mini jam in the 7th to pick up the save. Cody Mitchell with the victory. Ottawa wins it 7-4, and they finish the regular season with a record of 29-8. And we'll be back with a final word on this. You're listening to the Advantage Electric postgame show here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Electricity. Where would we be without it? Yeah, in the dark. But Advantage Electric is there to light up your world. Whether it's service or repair, you'll always get a free estimate and a friendly technician. Here's Advantage Electric owner Eric Crowley.
What we enjoy is working with people in our community because we see them everywhere we go. It's not like, we go to your house and we take care of your electrical issue and then we don't talk to you or see you ever again. So it's a personal connection that we have with you.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
If you have been in an accident, tell your insurance company you want your repairs done at CarStar Ottawa. We can arrange for your tow, your car rental, and deal with your insurance company all with one phone call. No need for multiple estimates and worry. Call 242-8916. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Game 2 line score, Ottawa 7 runs, 10 hits, no errors, 9 left. For Silver Lake, 4 runs, 4 hits. They committed 7 errors and left 6 on base. Winning pitcher was Cody Mitchell. Cody's record is now 2-1 with the save going to Johnny Nash, his first. And the losing pitcher for Silver Lake was Garrett Husky in relief. So Ottawa now will play at 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. They'll play the winner of the 4-5 game in the zone tournament down at Katy Park in Chanute. We'll have that action for you on Saturday afternoon. Again, your finals this evening, Ottawa wins the first game 9-0. The nightcap 7-4. You've been listening to the Advantage Electric postgame show and Ottawa Arrows baseball here. This is Gary Bateman saying so long from Harvey Drake Field.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Post 60 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball from KOFO. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by Ransom Memorial Hospital, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Sutton's Jewelry, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishing, Dingle & Son Mortuary, also by Franklin County Chiropractic, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank, Kramer Pharmacy, and Cosentino's Price Chopper, Quality Structures Incorporated, Maxwell Chiropractic, and Advantage Electric. For more information about our next Ottawa Arrows Legion baseball broadcast, log on to the KOFO sports page at KOFO.com. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
Your source for information and entertainment in East Central Kansas. 1220 and now on 103.7 FM KOFO.